23rd home run of the year to give the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. No surprise there. Hanley has hit as many as 33 home runs in 1 year for the Marlins. Meanwhile, third inning, and it'll be the top of the order: Gerardo Parra, Aaron Hill, and Justin Upton. Josh Beckett, ready to go to work. One of the problems for Beckett, and it's just one of those things, but it holds up upon inspection, he has trouble on a 1-ball, no-strike count. I mean, a world of trouble when he falls behind with the first pitch. So let's see what happens with Gerardo Parra, who hit back to the box in the first inning. And the first pitch, he shows bunt, but he takes a strike, 0-1. Just to finish the thought, the batters on a 1-ball, no-strike count are hitting .500 against Josh Beckett. Josh leading 1-0 in the third. Veteran right-hander, both feet on the rubber, just turns and comes back to the plate high, 1-1. So a difference in delivery. That's why we talked about Skaggs, the old-fashioned delivery, where he actually goes to a windup, bringing his hands above his head. And Beckett, the modern-day pitcher, just holds the ball at the belt and then just turns on the rubber. Totally different. 1-1 pitch on the way, swung on, fouled off, 1-2. I can remember for years, you always saw the pitchers wind up. And one of the most, what would you say, terrifying wind-up was that of Don Newcomb. 1-2 the count to Gerardo Parra. Here comes Beckett, and the fastball is inside, 2-2. Big Nuke, and he was big and powerful, would look and get the sign, and then both arms at his side. It looked like he was pumping to take off. It was quite a sight. 2-2 the count to Gerardo Parra. Change up, and that's hit down the left field line, foul out of play. Came up there at 78. We mentioned about Josh Beckett, we called him a rancher, and boy, he is that, and then some. 2-2 to Gerardo Parra. Another thing about Josh Beckett, he saves baseball cards. He says his collection is over 10,000. Parra in and out of the box. Beckett, a long look in. Now he's ready. And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, pulled wide at first to Gonzalez. He'll feed Beckett coming over. And just like that, one away. The batter will be Aaron Hill. Just to complete the idea about Josh Beckett. Josh Beckett is a Texan, so you can understand. He started out with a big house on 8 acres. Then he bought about a 2,000-acre ranch, 20 horses, 50 head of cattle. Then he sold that. He now has 7,000 acres in South Texas, about maybe 40 miles from the Mexican border. And the first pitch is hit to left center, shallow, moving in and over to watch it bounce his count. So it is a fly ball single for Aaron Hill. So Hill, who has had a great deal of success against Josh Beckett, continues with a fly ball single. Hill was hitting .412, and the little fly ball drops in. This is another problem with an early game. Victorino didn't know where the ball was, and then it was up in the lights, and Kemp couldn't catch it. You can see Shane holding up his right hand. So you had the combination of the lights and a very light sky. Last night, remember, Ethier lost a fly ball and went for a triple. This time up in the lights, it blinded Victorino. Long fly ball, slicing fouls down the right field line, back into the stands. So Upton up there, 0-1. Yeah, there are a lot of problems playing in the big leagues, despite the fact everything is big league. They are sorely tested every day they take the field, no matter all the experience. So Aaron Hill with a fly ball single. It's 1-0 Dodgers, top of the third. pitch is instead another throw to first. Aaron Hill diving back to the bag. Hill has stolen 11 out of 15. Upton, who has struck out 105 times, takes a pitch low. What happens is sometimes you have a bad combination. You have a good base stealer, but you have a hitter who struggles making contact. So Upton back up. Hill standing on the bag, now takes a very conservative lead. Beckett ready. The 1-1 pitch on the way to Justin Upton. Beckett holding, and turns, throws to first, and Hill back on the bag. Wade Miley and Chris Capuano tomorrow. Final game, but not the last. The Dodgers go to Arizona on the 11th and 12th of September. Beckett ready in the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And the count 1-2. Beckett hits 91 on the gun. We're talking about Josh Beckett having a big ranch. Another famous National League player who has a ranch very close to Beckett's. They didn't know it until they once met one day. Chipper Jones. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming up to Justin Upton. Beckett delivers way off the plate outside, and the count 2-2. We've mentioned earlier about Beckett wearing number 61 and why. There was a time in his career he wore 21 in honor of Roger Clemens, another Texan. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Justin Upton. Beckett set, throws to first. For Josh Beckett, as a Dodger, he had walked 3 and struck out 6. For the Red Sox, he had walked 38 and struck out 94. So a good ratio. We'll see what that means. 2-2 to Justin Upton. Hill takes his lead. Beckett watching him. He's going to go. The pitch is low. The throw is down there waiting for him. Another wonderful throw by A.J. Ellis to hang out Aaron Hill. Pitch was low and inside, but it still got there in plenty of time for the tag by Mark Ellis. Kind of a dangerous slide. He went in and then came up. And luckily his spikes did not catch. Ellis, a great throw to get him. And the pitch to Upton is swung on and fouled away. And then almost hit the on-deck hitter Paul Goldschmidt. So as we mentioned, it is so tough to put a play on when you have a hitter that doesn't make contact. So as good a base runner as Hill is, he takes off, and he is naked unto the world when Upton can't make the contact that they needed with 1 out. So 3-2 to count to Justin. Beckett ready and comes back 3-2, and the fastball is a long drive to deep left field. That's got a lot behind it. It is gone. So the out at second base keeps the ball game tied, and boy, did Justin Upton unload. For Upton, his 12th home run. He has 54 runs batted in, and we have ourselves a 1-1 tie. Fastball at the knees, and Justin knew as soon as he hit it, that thing was going to be out and gone. It was heading towards the Three Sisters and went out. So a big booming home run by Justin Upton, and we have a 1-1 tie in the 3rd inning. So Beckett now gets back up on the rubber after being shocked, and Goldschmidt checks in. Give you an idea of what kind of a home run that was. You remember Matt Holliday's home run here, where he hit it right amongst the Three Sisters, those palm trees, directly back of the Dodger bullpen? That's where Upton straight games here. Hit one 419.